Good morning, students. This is Sivi Nageswara from Department of English. In the previous class, I gave you some introduction to the prose lesson, The Doll's House, written by Catherine Mansfield. I also explained you some important characters that we find in this lesson. The important characters of this lesson are, there are two groups of characters. Burnell's family, representing the characters Mother Burnell and her three daughters, Isabel Burnell, Lottie Burnell and Kezia Burnell. And also we find two more characters in this Burnell's house. They are Aunt Beryl and Mr. Pat. Pat is the servant. Aunt Beryl is an elderly woman, and actually she is not related to this family, but she might be employed. As an elderly lady, she might be employed to look after the children and the household duties. So these are the five characters that we find in this Burnell's house. And on the other side, Kelvis represented by two characters. And they are, and Kelvis, they represent the working class of people. And as I told you in the last class, that there is a clash between two classes, the so-called higher class of people and the working class of people. And the people belonging to higher class society, they think that it is beneath their dignity to move and talk to the children of the working class people. And working class people are, that we find in this story, Lil Kelvy and Els Kelvy. Lil Kelvy and Els Kelvy are the two daughters of Mrs. Kelvy. Mrs. Kelvy is the washerwoman. So here the Burnell's children and Kelvy's children are all studying in the same school. That was the introduction I gave you in the last class. Now we shall see the text of the story lesson. I read out the text sentence by sentence and explain you the meaning. When dear old Mrs. Hay went back to town after staying with the Burnells, she sent the children a doll's house. And here in the first sentence, we find a character, Mrs. Hay, an old lady. So, an old lady by name Mrs. Hay happened to stay for some time with the Burnells family in this village. When she went back to her place, she sent the doll's house as a gift to the Burnell's children. Might be because she might be very much pleased with the hospitality given to her by the Burnell's family, or she might have liked the Burnell's children very much. So that's why, as a mark of gratitude, she sent a doll's house to the children. It was so big that the carter and Pat carried it into the courtyard, and there it stayed, propped up on two wooden boxes beside the feed room door. So the doll's house was so big. The doll's house was very big. It was so big that it had to be carried by two people. అది ఎంత పెద్ద అంటే ఇద్దరు మోసు రావాల్సి వచ్చిందనమాట. And it was placed in the courtyard. It was propped up on two wooden boxes. Propped up. Propped up means కింద పడిపోకుండా నిలబెట్టారనమాట. It was propped up on two wooden boxes in the courtyard. No harm could come to it. It was summer, because there was no problem would come to the doll's house, even though it was placed in the courtyard. And perhaps the smell of paint would have gone off by the time it had to be taken in. So the doll's house was giving a strong odor, strong smell of the paint. Probably it was freshly painted. For really, the smell of paint coming from that doll's house, sweet of old Mrs. Hay, of course, most sweet and generous. But the smell of paint was quite enough to make anyone seriously ill, in Aunt Beryl's opinion. So, Mrs. Hay very gladly sent this doll's house. The doll's house was painted very neatly. It was beautifully decorated, and she took all the pains to give it a good looking. Of course, it was giving some strong smell of the paint. Aunt Beryl, she commented, the smell of paint was quite enough to make anyone seriously ill. The smell of the paint was so strong that anybody could become sick with this paint smell. Even before the sacking was taken off, and when it was, she commented like this: there stood the doll's house, a dark, oily spinach green, picked out with bright yellow. So the doll house was of spinach green color. Spinach green color అంటే తెలుసు కదా, dark green color. Its two solid little chimneys glued onto the roof were painted red and white. There were two chimneys adjusted on the roof of the house. And everything looked natural, as if there were real chimneys were there. The chimneys were glued. Glued అంటే అంటించడం. ఇక్కడ అంటించడం అంటే కాదు, ఇక్కడ fastened అనమాట, అంటే ఏర్పాటు చేశారని. Onto the roof they were painted red and white. The chimneys were painted red and white colors, and the door, gleaming with yellow varnish, was like a little slab of toffee. The door of the main door of the house, it was gleaming, it was shining with the yellow varnish. It was given yellow varnish paint. It was painted with the yellow varnish. It was like a little slab of toffee. The paint, the door looked as if it was a toffee. Toffee means a kind of non-stick sweet made of sugar and butter. So the children, on looking the painted door, they recalled the toffee. వాళ్ళకి ఏం గుర్తొచ్చిందంటే ఇది టాఫీ లాగా, ఒక చాక్లెట్ లాగా అనిపించింది అనమాట చూడగానే. లిటిల్ స్లాబ్ ఆఫ్ టాఫీ. 4 windows, real windows, were divided into panes by a broad streak of green. So there were 4 windows. The windows looked as if they were very real. 4 windows were arranged to the house. 4 real windows were divided into panes by a broad streak of green. So the windows were of green color. There was actually a tiny porch. A tiny porch means there was a small porch. Porch means like sit out, the portico anamata. It was also painted yellow. So the portico was painted yellow color, with big lumps of congealed paint hanging along the edge. That means as if there were the paints, the dried up paint was hanging along the edge. అంటే ఇక్కడ the big lumps of congealed paint అంటే పెయింట్ ద్రవ రూపంలో ఉంటుంది. ఆ ద్రవ రూపంలో ఉన్న పెయింట్ కాసేపు గాలికి ఆరిపోయితే అది సాలిడిఫై అవుతుందన్నమాట, గట్టిపడుతుంది. సో ఆ పెయింట్ గట్టిపడినటువంటి పెయింట్ వేలాడుతూ ఉందన్నమాట. ఇవన్నీ పిల్లలు గమనించారనమాట. హ్యాంగింగ్ అలాంగ్ ది ఎడ్జ్. బట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ లిటిల్ హౌస్, వాట్ ఎవర్ ఇట్ ఈస్. In spite of all these things, the doll's house looked very perfect. Who could possibly mind this smell? It was part of the joy, part of the newness. Maybe it was emitting a strong smell, a strong odor of the paint. But who would mind, who would care the smell when the doll's house is very exciting, when it is a moment of great excitement to the children on seeing the doll's house. Who would care the smell of the paint? They were not. They wanted to see the inside of the doll's house quickly. Open it quickly, someone. They asked someone. Open it quickly. Come on, open it quickly. Open the door of the doll's house. The hook at the open it quickly. Someone. Evaro okallu open cheyandi. The hook at the side was stuck fast. Pat pried it open with his penknife. Pat, I told you, the servant boy, he opened the main door. It was stuck with some hook, and so the hook was removed with the help of a penknife. And the whole house front swung back, and the door was opened. There you were, gazing at one and the same moment into the drawing room and the dining room, the kitchen and 2 bedrooms. So when the front door was opened, when the door of the doll's house opened, all the inside rooms were visible at a time. So, but actually we cannot see like this in the real house. So if you want to see the drawing room, you have to open the door of the drawing room. If you want to see the kitchen, you have to go into the kitchen and then only you can see it. And if you want to see the bedroom, you have to open the door of the bedroom, go inside, and then only you can see the bedroom. But here the doll's house is not like that. Once the main door is opened, all the rooms, all the inside of the rooms were all visible. Everything in the rooms was visible. That is the way for a house to open. So the children liked it very much. Why don't all houses open like that? They thought. మన ఇంట్లో కూడా ఇట్లాగా ఒక డోర్ తెరిస్తే అన్నీ కూడా అన్నీ కనపడవచ్చు కదా అని అనుకున్నారు అనమాట. How much more exciting than peering through the slit of a door into a mean little hall with a hat stand and 2 umbrellas. So there was a hat stand, and some hats and 2 umbrellas were arranged under the hat stand. That is, isn't it, what you long to know about a house when you put your hand on the knocker? So when you put your hand on the knocker, and when you are about to open the door of a house, so you usually put your hand in the knocker. Knocker means a kind of metal ring. Usually with the help of that metal ring, you knock the door. If somebody is inside, if you want the door to be opened by the people inside the house, you have to knock the door with the help of that knocker. Knocker means a heavy metal ring arranged to the main door. So what you long to know about a house when you put your hand on the knocker? Perhaps it is the way God opens houses at dead of night when he is taking a quiet turn with an angel. So usually in the night time, God visits all the houses and opens the doors of the houses like this. So it is a belief that God visits all of our houses during night time. Oh, the Bernal children sounded as though they were in despair. It was too marvelous, it was too much for them. So the Bernal children cried in excitement, oh, because it was a great excitement, it was a wonderful gift for them, because they have never seen anything like this dollhouse in their life. So it was a moment of great joy and excitement and surprise for the Bernal children. It was too much for them. So they never expected that they would see such a wonderful and marvelous gift for them. They had never seen anything like this in their life. The lives. All the rooms were paper. All the rooms were paper. All the rooms were papered means paper was fixed on the walls of the rooms. There were pictures on the walls painted on the paper. So there were paper was fixed glued on the walls of the house, and on the paper some beautiful pictures were painted with gold frames complete. So with the gold frames with a lot of designs with the gold color, the pictures were painted. Red carpet covered all the floors except the kitchen. Except the kitchen, the red carpets were fixed. Carpets were fixed on the floor. So carpets of red color were arranged on the floors except to the kitchen. Red plush chairs in the drawing room, green in the dining room. So there were chairs of red plush chair. Red plush chairs ante comfortable cushion chairs of red color. They were found in the drawing room. Green in the dining room. Green color chairs are found in the dining room. Tables, beds with real bedclothes. There are tables, beds with real bedclothes. So real bedclothes were covered on the beds in the bedrooms. A cradle, a stove, a dresser. These are all real. A real cradle, a real stove in the kitchen, a dresser with the tiny plates and one big jug. A plate on the dining table. There were some plates and one big jug. So all these were real things were arranged in the doll's house. Though the house was a doll, but real things, real articles were found in the rooms. But what Kezia liked more than anything, what she liked frightfully was the lamp. So Kezia Bernal, the last of the children, she observed one thing and she liked one thing very much. What was that? It was the lamp. She liked that lamp very much. So she was attracted by that lamp. It stood in the middle of the dining room table. So the lamp stood in the middle of the dining room table. An exquisite little amber lamp. An exquisite, a beautiful little small amber lamp. Amber means a yellow brownish material. Yellow brownish material color. So amber lamp means a lamp of yellow brownish color with a white globe. So on the lamp there was a white globe. White అంటే వైట్ గ్లోబ్ అంటే దాని మీద నెత్తి మీద ఒక కవర్ లాంటిది ఉందన్నమాట, ఒక మూత లాంటిది. ఇట్ వాజ్ ఈవెన్ ఫిల్డ్ ఆల్ రెడీ ఫర్ లైటింగ్. సో ఇట్ సీమ్డ్ యాజ్ ఇట్ వాజ్ రెడీ ఫర్ లైటింగ్. ఇక మనం వెలిగిస్తే వెలగడానికి రెడీగా ఉన్నట్టుగా ఉందన్నమాట. రియల్ ల్యాంప్ లాగా ఉంది. దో అఫ్ కోర్స్ యూ కుడ్ నాట్ లైట్ ఇట్. అఫ్ కోర్స్ మనం వెలిగించలేము అనుకోండి, అది బొమ్మ కాబట్టి, బట్ వెలిగించడానికి సిద్ధంగా ఉన్నట్టుగా ఉందన్నమాట. బట్ దేర్ వాజ్ సంథింగ్ ఇన్సైడ్ దట్ looked like oil and that moved when you shook it. So it looked like a real lamp because the oil in that lamp moved when you shake the lamp. అంటే ల్యాంప్ని కదిలించినప్పుడు ఆ ల్యాంప్లో ఉన్నటువంటి ఆయిల్ ఉంటుంది కదా, కిరోసిన్ అలాంటిది, అది మూవ్ అవుతుంది అనమాట కదిలించినప్పుడు, కాబట్టి అది రియల్ ల్యాంప్ లాగా అనిపిస్తుంది అనమాట. అండ్ దట్ మూవ్డ్ వ్యాన్ యూ షుక్ ఇట్. ది ఫాదర్ అండ్ మదర్ డాల్స్ who sprawled very stiff as though they had fainted in the drawing room. And in the drawing room, the two more dolls are found. What are those dolls? The father doll and the mother doll. అంటే ఫాదర్ మదర్ అంటే తల్లిదండ్రుల యొక్క బొమ్మలు కూడా అక్కడ ఉన్నాయి. వాళ్ళు అవి పడుకొని ఉన్నారనమాట, పడుకొని ఉన్నట్లుగా ఉన్నాయి ఆ బొమ్మలు. హూ స్ప్రాల్డ్ వెరీ స్టిఫ్. స్ప్రాల్డ్ అంటే అట్లా పడి వెలుకలో పడి ఉంటాం అనమాట, అంటే విస్తరించుకుని ఉంటాం. వెరీ స్టిఫ్ అంటే కదలకుండా. యాజ్ దో దే హ్యాడ్ ఫెయింటెడ్ ఇన్ ద ఫెయింట్ అయినట్టుగా, అంటే కదలకుండా ఏదో మూర్చిపోయిన ఎట్లా వెలుకలో పడుకుని ఉంటారో అట్లా పడుకుని ఉన్నారనమాట డ్రాయింగ్ రూమ్లో. అండ్ దే 2 children అస్లీప్ అప్స్టేర్స్లో కూడా ఉన్న ఒక రూమ్లో, అప్స్టేర్స్లో కూడా వాళ్ళ యొక్క ఇద్దరు చిల్డ్రన్ పడుకున్నట్లుగా కనపడుతుంది. అన్నీ కూడా బయట నుంచి చూస్తుంటే ఎవ్రీథింగ్ వాజ్ విజిబుల్ ఇన్ ద డాల్స్ హౌస్. దే వర్ రియల్లీ టూ బిగ్ ఫర్ ద డాల్స్ హౌస్. సో దీస్ dolls, father doll, mother doll, were too big, were very big size. They did not look as though they belonged. To this house. But the lamp was perfect. So the lamp attracted the people very much. It seemed to smile at Kezia. The lamp seemed to smile at Kezia. Kezia వైపు చూసి నవ్వినట్టుగా ఉంది ఆ ల్యాంప్. ఎందుకని? కేజియా కూడా ల్యాంప్కలే చూస్తుంది కాబట్టి. ఎలా అనిపించింది కేజియాకి? ఐ లివ్ హియర్, నేను ఇక్కడే ఉంటాను అందనమాట ల్యాంప్. ద ల్యాంప్ వాజ్ రియల్. సో కేజియా లైక్డ్ దిస్ ల్యాంప్ very much. We shall see the remaining part in the next class.